Welcome back to second episode, guys. Oh, there's actually okay, arrival, setting out. Okay, I didn't even see that. And there's even like dates. Okay. Well, let's do the second one. This one shouldn't be hard too. This time we don't have the advantage of money like last time, and we're actually very close to each other. But we do have a lot of iron, which makes it super easy for us to basically make money and make sure we don't get overrun by this guy. How did I do this level though? I know he's pretty aggressive compared to the other guy, like that first guy we fought in the last game. Sultan, what was it? I forgot his name. He was actually fairly weak. He was the weakest, I think, out of all Arabian AIs. So this guy is like second or third. I don't remember. I need to refresh my memory a little bit. But yeah, I definitely remember I would like this guy. Okay, so this guy is harassing a lot. That's the hardest part about him. Like he harasses you. I don't know what that was. He harasses you all the time with his units who are setting everything on fire. Why is it taking so long for the stairs to appear? Oh yeah, and you can also increase the damage of your archers if you place this. But what we want is we want some heavy hitters. 15 should be enough. That's pretty much all we have.
Recruits needed, sire.
But yeah, like if his tortures, whatever you call them, if they get past here and get to your backline here, ooh, it causes a lot of damage. Which is why I probably should have a small tower here as well. Just in case, you know, with a few troops.
Weapons needed, sire. Not enough gold.
Okay, we don't have that much more.
What'll it be? At the double. Tell us what to do.
We are on our way.
It should be enough for now. Let's get some wood. And let's get our money maker,
Place that there, my lord.
the iron. It takes a while to kick off, but when it does, ooh, you're making a lot of money.
We await orders. Needed, sire.
Okay, I think we can speed up now. Oh, we didn't make any. Okay, well, I made a mistake a little bit. I didn't make any food farms. I mean, apples don't really last long. That's the only issue, but I mean, they can probably help a little bit. We have some bread, so we might be okay.
We await
I think we
orders.
should be okay.
We await orders. Yes. Leaving now.
Okay, so he's not gonna attack now, at least with a real army. He's gonna just harass us with tortures, whatever you call them. There's probably a strategy, if you can even call that a cheese, that you can perform against this guy, where you just rush him with whatever you can buy. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. I know that you can kill him fairly easily if you have enough macemen. But I'm not sure about other types of AI. What am I saying? Units. But yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. We don't want to like sit here all day, right? I mean, we want to remember the game, the good old days, but we don't want to be stuck here. But I remember when I got this game, when I started playing it, I was like so impressed, so amazed. And I actually tried to squeeze out every second out of this game. So instead of attacking and being, you know, like super aggressive and whatnot, I would just like lay back, and I would just like make sure I am building up my base first, my castle. Then I make sure I have like enough. I'm not talking about like 100 troops. I'm talking about 400, 500. I don't remember what was the limit, but I think I would always go to the max limit, and then I would attack. So yeah, it would usually end up being really long games. I somewhat remember this level specifically being a fairly long level, even though it's just level 2. But just because of my slow pace, I would just take forever to play this. Okay, do we have enough? We do have enough, right? We don't have where... Oh, there we go. Sometimes the tortures, even with all the archers, still get through your defense lines, and they set stuff on fire. So that's why I should probably have a well here. Because if you place the well when something is on fire, it usually doesn't help. It doesn't save anything, save your stuff. Actually, all we need to do now, we don't even have to worry about food. Sometimes there are some levels where you don't even have to worry about producing food, because you can't even produce any food since there's no grass you can access. So what I would do, if you have like iron or stone, you can literally just farm those, sell them, and buy food instead, and it still works. It is still a fairly good strategy. I think technically you can even do that without food, just by getting all the bonuses from the church and what are these called? The good things. And ale, I think. That's also possible. You can outdo the negative effects of not having any food and still make some money by, you know, like having taxes or something. I don't remember exactly, but I think, yeah, there's definitely different ways of, you know, getting money and not having your whole population leave. Or no, wait. If you don't have any food, I think they leave. I think your popularity starts going down. So you have to have food, yeah. But you can have high taxes, but you have to have food. I don't think you can outplay the fact you don't have any food, but that's why you have the market, and you can just keep buying food. I don't know. I might be mixing up some things. I mean, it's been a while since I played this game. There's a lot of things I forgot, so it's gonna take some time for me to remember everything.
No taxes is good taxes. That's my motto. This thing has no
That's a good motto. No taxes, good taxes. Yeah, actually, we probably should start building or making an army.
recruits needed, sire.
I don't remember. Well, I didn't even check the map, but I bet we're gonna get to the point where it will become somewhat challenging, and we'll have to cheese something or adopt a different type of strategy. We'll see when we get there. I don't suppose we should get there anytime soon though, but it could be level 5 or something. I remember when I played this as a kid, there would be some levels I would skip, and there's like a possibility to do that. You can skip 3 levels by placing a chicken in those levels and just, you know, moving forward to the next ones. So I remember there were a few levels that I would really struggle, so I would just postpone them. I would just like put a chicken on them, and I would just do other levels, and then when I had more time or something, I would go back to those skipped levels to try them again. Actually, you know what? Now I wonder if there is a speedrun of this game. I bet there is. There must be someone who did that. I mean, whatever you can think of, be sure that someone did it. Like, as much as humans, as we people like to think that we are original, as that we are, unique and we have very unique thought processes. There's so many people who have the same type of thinking and they think of same things, and it turns out you're not really that unique as you thought. Okay, what should we do?
You are the great.
Hasn't even attacked us. He hasn't done anything. Although it's really pain in the ass to attack his castle because he has very high towers, and even though they have only a couple of units in them, with the horse archers, it takes quite some time to clean his turrets or towers. So I actually prefer using a little bit of engineering stuff to take down his
Not enough gold.
turrets, because they are really painful to fight, even with horse archers. I'll have horse archers as my
How can we help?
protection. So now I just need to make more money, build some catapults, and start pushing towards him a little bit to, you know, cripple his economy. How do you check that again? Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, he's not doing that great. Although AI in this game always has this thing, like I said in the previous episode, where as soon as they are threatened, they sell everything, they gain a lot of money, like they get a money boost, and suddenly they have money and they recruit a lot of troops for that final fight. Oh, there we go, he's actually pushing with the tortures. Slaves, I think they're slaves, right? I think that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure when I got this game back in the day when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I had it in Russian language. I don't remember. I think I just didn't know how to change the language or something. And not that I'm not a native Russian speaker,
Your grace.
but I did know or learn a little bit of it,
Siege equipment. Constructing
Um,
siege equipment.
thanks to my grandma. So, I mean, I would understand the basics,
Ready, my lord.
but not everything.
Moving catapult.
But I think I remember these slave units being called Rab, which is in Russian slave.
Not enough goods.
Catapult ready, my lord.
Oh my god, and the way they say smokum. Oof, if you are Lithuanian, you know what that is. You know what that means.
Catapult ready,
In Lithuanian language, smokum, like they say, is what's the nice way of saying it?
moving catapult.
Man, I think it's onanism. I think that's the word. Basically, pleasuring yourself. That's what it means in my language.
Catapult
Okay, what's the
ready, my lord.
range?
Preparing.
Oh, we can actually shoot from here.
A message.
The only annoying thing about destroying enemy turret is they rebuild really fast. Like, oh my god.
You will pay dearly for this.
Nice. We got the corner. We don't have the stone though. Let's get some stone. These ran out of stone, I think. Oh no, they destroyed the turret.
Preparing.
Trebuchets are a little bit nicer in a way because they can shoot much further. The downside of it though is they can't move, so you have to like disassemble them if you want to move them. I think, right?
Preparing.
I'm trying to remember if that's how it works. I think yeah. Once you build them, they cannot be moved unless you disassemble them.
Stone needed. Preparing.
Oh, you see, like he rebuilds super fast, which is the annoying part about it. Ooh, the fighting music is kicking in. I remember I used to get
Catapult ready, my lord.
goosebumps when you're attacking with a massive army and suddenly this music starts kicking in. Wow, we got a lot of food here.
Not enough goods.
So if we have that much food, we can maybe raise the taxes a little bit.
Flowing into the treasury, sire.
Lots of everything, really.
Not enough.
We can actually also make money by just baking more bread. The production seems to be flowing.
Feel the power.
And then we can maybe hire more of these guys
Recruits needed,
for better
sire.
protection.
خيولنا جاهزة إلى نهايات الأرض. الحصان سريع. Moving catapult.
Man, he's rebuilding super fast.
Preparing.
I just want to get rid of these towers so that he doesn't
Stone needed.
put more units in them,
Enough goods.
especially the ones with fire, because when you are approaching the enemy, this specific enemy, with your army, he will set the fire traps,
Preparing.
and your army will just basically burn away if you're not careful. So I'd rather not have any like fire archers present, although he might have one here somewhere, and that's gonna be enough, you know, to set the traps.
More onto the breach. Preparing.
Okay, time to
Not enough goods. We are
build an army.
not enough goods.
You know what, this time I'm gonna go with macemen. They're faster. I don't want to get trapped and have my army burn
Yes, boss.
by him just building one archer and setting all those traps.
Sire.
You know, that'd be pretty terrible.
Once more onto the breach.
So I don't know,
Not enough.
40 should be enough.
Yes, boss. Weapons needed,
What?
sire.
Move, you dogs.
Maybe 30. I don't know if 30 would be enough.
Not enough.
Let's get 40.
Stone needed.
Okay, so this tower needs to go. Oh, I still need stone. Okay.
Not enough gold.
Stone needed. Preparing.
He has some. Oh yeah, he has some guys here who can set up the fire traps.
A message from the Caliph.
What?
Caliph.
Dare to invade my lands?
Oops, I didn't mean to
Dearly for this.
sell the stone. Okay, let's get. We can't get it anymore. We probably need more production. Man, you can be so rich with just this. These mines alone, like, will make you rich
Not enough wood, my lord.
beyond your imagination. But yeah, like, the only thing I didn't like about this game too much, well, not like, but you know, it was a little bit disappointing. How in the first game, there were no, you know, like these barracks where you can hire, you know, Arabian units. So you had to do everything the good old method of just producing or getting iron and then producing, you know, armor and swords, and then, like, you know, training those troops. There was no like shortcut. And in this one there is a shortcut. You just need to have money, and you can skip the whole manufacturing production line, whatever you call it, and just, you know, just have an army. So that's the only thing
We'll try our best.
I wish, you know, didn't make it so easy. Come on, hit it. Come on, hit it. Have no more stone.
Not enough goods.
Stone needed.
Oh my god,
ready,
they're
Stone needed.
okay, they can't hit it. Oh, there we go.
Preparing.
Okay, now get this.
Boss. ننتظر. Yeah.
Let's save. Level 2.
Saving.
Let's get the gate.
نحن أبطال. الفرس
Actually,
Once more onto the breach.
لا من أسرع.
let's see if we can get these guys. That'd be nice.
الحصان سريع.
A message from the Caliph.
Remove your army from sight of my castle walls.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
سموكم.
And now we can move in. I think that should be enough. He's gonna like train all these. Look, look, look. They're gonna turn into soldiers any second now. No?
A message from the Caliph.
Okay, okay. It's about to be. Maybe not. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, that was easy. But I mean, that's only level 2, so
A message from the Caliph.
what did I expect?
Have not seen the last.
But we'll get to the point where it's gonna be pretty tough. There's gonna be levels that I'm gonna beat in like 10 minutes or 12. Not 12, like 10, 15, 20 minutes. But there's probably gonna be levels where it's gonna take an hour or so. So we'll see when we get there. But look at that production. Ooh, 500 iron produced. That's quite a bit. But he made way more wood than I did. And look at the food production too. My God. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.